What's up, guys? Stein back with another video. Today's topic is reprogramming your mind to like things that are difficult. Most people's minds are programmed to like things that are pleasurable and instant gratification. Most people's minds are full of pleasure, 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 instant gratification, instant gratification, instant gratification. Most people's minds are filled like that. Most people never think in the future. Most people only think of right now. Most people don't know how to manage money. Most people think of right now, right now, right now. They don't think of the future. They realize that the present shapes the future, but they're so ingrained in the present right now that they simply don't take any other steps to get closer to their actual goal, to get closer to their goals. Because everyone has goals and everyone does things on a day-to-day basis that's going to get them closer. Okay, no, I did not just say that. Not everyone does everything on a day-to-day basis to get to their goals, but they should. But like I said, people's minds are programmed to like all this pleasure, to like all this instant gratification, when their mind should be programmed to like the things that are difficult. So the question is, how do you train your mind? Working out, reading books, meditation, journaling. These are all visualization. These are all affirmations. There's another one. Savers. I talked about this in video, 2 videos or 3 videos ago. These are all things that train your mind. They literally program your mind to like the things that are difficult. And they get you better on a day-to-day basis. They make you become a better version of you. But if you don't do these things every single day, you're not going to be trained. You're not going to be programmed the right way. You're going to be disprogrammed, whatever the word is, to like the soft things, to like the weak things, instead of liking the strong things, liking the things that are actually going to make you grow, liking the discomfort, liking the uncomfortability, liking everything that's going to help you as an individual get better as a person. This is why training your mind is so important, with journaling, with books, with exercising, with working out. All these things in and of itself, they all train your mind. Like they all add up to your mind being trained on a day-to-day basis. So you must reprogram your mind to like things that are difficult. You must reprogram your mind to like the hard things. All this is habits, consistency, momentum, speed, all these things together. Like they all add up. Everything matters. Everything adds up and everything matters. I talk about this so much. Everything you do matters. Literally everything you do, and you need to have a purpose with everything you do. You need to have a vision with everything you do. You need to have you have to do certain things with a meaning and purpose, and not just go through life like a lot of people do. Like a lot of people have goals, but a lot of people don't have them written down, or they don't have their goals like in their mind all the time. My goals are in my mind all the time. I'm literally thinking about them 24/7. From the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I'm always thinking about my goals. I'm always wanting to improve. I'm always thinking of ways to get better. And the only way to do this is to reprogram your mind, to train your mind to like the difficult things. Because that is what is going to get you closer to your overall end goal. Training your mind to like the difficult things will get you closer to your end goal. It will get you closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Working out every single day, learning something new every single day, talking to a new person every single day, like doing these things that just like are very, very uncomfortable. Like they're not comfortable, but they help you grow. Like that's what's so important, to help you grow on a daily basis. Because if you're not doing that, then what are you doing? If you're not working out, what are you doing? If you're not, now I know everyone doesn't like to read books, but it's like learn something about anything. It can be a documentary. It can be there's documentaries on Netflix. Like, that's the only time I would advocate Netflix. Other than that, Netflix is garbage because it's just pure entertainment and it gets you nowhere in life. But like, there's actually some good documentaries on Netflix that you can watch and that you can learn from. Like, I know there's one on Eddie Hall, one of the world's strongest men. Why would you not want to learn from this man who's one of the world's strongest men? There's another on Ronnie Coleman, one of the best bodybuilders of all time. Why would you not want to learn from him and dive into what actually made him such a successful bodybuilder? Like, why would you not want to learn these things? Like, it's the fact of not being ignorant. So many people are ignorant. So many people, they're not willing to learn new things. They're just passively passing the time and not willing. I don't know this, I don't know that, I don't know. They're not willing to admit that. And that's the part where it gets them screwed up, because when they're not willing to admit their faults, it allows them to get their ego the best of them, which makes them not want to ask for help, not want to do any of these things, because realistically, we all want to get better. Like, we all want to improve, but our egos get in front of some of us. To prevent us from getting closer to our goal, from getting help, to improving our finances, to getting better at working out. A lot of people say, I know, like, they say that, and the reality is people really don't know. Like, Albert Einstein, one of my favorite quotes by him is, the more that I learn, the more I realize I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure he's the one who said that, but it hits to home, because like, if that man has accomplished that much success, invented the light bulb, I'm pretty sure it was him. I'm not completely sure. Don't quote me on that. But if he can do that much, then we all are willing to learn. Like, everyone, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone has mentors. Literally everyone has had mentors. Everyone has had someone that they have had mentor them, that has basically programmed themselves to like the difficult things, to like the struggle, to grow, to be uncomfortable, to progress every day. Reprogramming your mind to like the difficult things. Like, after a while, it's going to be really, the hardest part is getting started. But after a while, you have basically rewired your brain, and everything just becomes easy because you're doing these things. You're growing on a day-to-day basis. Everything becomes easy because you're in the habit of doing it. You have consistency. You have daily routines. You're learning new things every day. You're working out every day, so you're getting better. Your body's getting in better shape. You're eating right, so you're growing that way. Like, if you're not growing, you're dying. That's literally my favorite quote of all time, because I'm so passionate about life and living a better life than you have the day before. Like, being a better you than you were the day before. The only way to do that is to accomplish your problem, to attack your problems, to dive after your struggles, dive after your pain, dive after your uncomfortability on a day-to-day basis. So this way you can get to your goal, your end result, your goal. You can get closer to that every single day. That's all we want. But most people, that just don't put in the work on a day-to-day basis. They just don't put in the work. I've always been that way. I've always been willing to put in the work. So I'm sharing with you guys what steps it takes, how much work it really truly takes, motivation, all these things to actually accomplish what it is that you actually want here in life. There are a lot of things that we want in life. Not everyone puts in the work. So dive into your uncomfortability and to your pain on a day-to-day basis. Literally every day. You can't take a day off. Reprogram your mind to like the difficult things. Do them every single day. Get better every single day. And eventually, you will start to see results happen. And that will give you more confidence to go even harder on your goals, to go even harder on your consistency, your momentum. That's what it's all about, is consistency, momentum, energy, time. All these things are extremely important. So do these things every single day. That's the video for today.